A good MRT station not only makes traveling convenient, it makes the property nearby high demand, easy to rent out, and most importantly, profit from your property. My name is Jaren, and today I'm sharing my personal favorite station so that you can pick the right property. There are 36 stations in total, but which one is good for residential investment? This video is going to save you hours of research so that you can make your buying decision easier. I'll be assessing this station based on 5 criteria. 1. Crowd and traffic jam. It is self-explanatory how crowd and traffic jam is important to residential demand. 2. Retail stores and amenities. Businesses are revolved around people, so the type of shops, banks, eateries, household items are the evidence of livability of the area. 3. Nearby highways. Residents not only can travel with MRT, also with cars makes the area more livable. As we all know, not all places can be reached by MRT too. 4. Follow the big developments and infrastructure. This can tell how much more potential for that area to grow. 5. Walking station to MRT station. Generally speaking, Malaysians don't walk more than 500 meters unless the walkways are well covered, and maybe that will make them walk a little further. The first station is Xinjiang Station, located along Jalan Besar Kepong. Xinjiang is crowded and nearby amenities has been established long time ago, be it the eateries, shops, banks, household items and repairs and more, proving a livable community. The nearest highway is Jalan Ipoh, which later connects to Jalan Kuching, Duke and MRR2. Opposite MRT Xinjiang has an MRT feeder bus depot which provides alternative travelling to KL and MRT stations. And there is a township development nearby called Arunya KL North, which is just 600 meters away from Xinjiang Station. And finally, we can see the walkways are renovating, making the walking experience more pleasant to residents nearby. So, Xinjiang Station is worthy for investment. The second and third station is Cantonment and Jalan Ipoh, located along Jalan Ipoh. These areas were once the early development of KL, and the limited land space has caused a lot of condos mushrooming like the Maple, the Pano, Sang Surya and more. You can get famous eateries along Jalan Ipoh, and you can easily access to Jalan Kuching and Duke. Heard of upcoming KL 5G Digital City? That's right, KL 5G Digital City will be located here, and the developer is UOA, the developer of Bangsa South. So the transformation of Jalan Ipoh will be massive, and you will regret not owning a property here very soon. So these 2 stations are well connected to condos nearby, so do not miss these 2 stations, Cantonment and Jalan Ipoh. 4th station is Santo Baran, located at the back of Santo Park. Santo Park is the green lung of Santo residents and also housing KL Performing Arts Centre, also known as KL PAC. It has a balance of convenience shops, eateries, banks that meets most residential needs. The proximity to KL City Centre allows great connectivity to Jalan Kuching, Santo Link and Jalan Tun Razak. Santo Barat Station is also one of the few stations with MRT 3 interchange, which offers a wider coverage in Klang Valley. So within 500 meters, residents can reach the stations, for example from the Birch, Court 28, Putra Majestic and Rika residents. So don't neglect this station as well. The 5th station is Titiwangsa, which is also the interchange station for Titiwangsa Monorail and LRT Ampang. It is famous of top-class medical facilities like Hospital KL, KPJ, as well as PWTC Exhibition Hall. Another landmark is Titiwangsa Lake Garden, the green lung of KL, so residents here can enjoy both greeneries and metropolis environment. Titiwangsa is not a famous residential address because most of the land has been used for commercial purposes. Hence, Titiwangsa occupancy rate is more than 90% due to the lack of residential properties. So slightly further away from the station is worth investing too. You can look at Titiwangsa Central, TR Residence, Alaya and De Brighton. Nearby highways are Duke, Jalan Tun Razak, Jalan Kuching, and MRR1 that connects you to PJ, Cheras, and Pudu within 10 minutes. So properties around Titiwangsa Station are underrated, and the residential properties here can rent out very quickly. The 6th and 7th stations are Kuchai and Taman Naga Emas. These two stations are not too far apart, and they are radio famous as traffic jam area. Tamans nearby these stations are Happy Garden, Kuchai Entrepreneur Park, Taman Salasau, and Sri Petaling. Some of the most delicious food you can find here are dim sum, hot pot, Japanese, pasta, and other Chinese dishes. And this area has easy access to Max Highway, KL Seremban Express, SBE, Kesas, and MRR2. They are well-established communities, and residents who stayed there before will most likely continue to stay because they can get most of the things done there. Many big players like Maseng, UOA, Esekayamas have developments there. So residential property investment there won't go wrong. The 8th station is Taman Equine, which is located near Equine Aeon Mall. This Taman is part of Seri Kembangan, and due to the distance to Cyberjaya and Putrajaya, the residents are ranging from businessmen, entrepreneurs to government officials and expats that is in technology sector. Many are unaware that you can still buy a landed property 1,100 square feet with less than 400,000 ringgit. And this area has easy access to LDP and SKV that connects you to Damansara, Puchong, and up to Klang. Although there are not much of big developments around here, but it is still attractive for investment due to the current affordable pricing. 9th station is Putra Perlis, which is located near Giant Sri Kembangan. Although not much crowd can be seen here yet, however, there is two potential mixed development that could drive up the property price, namely Meta City and O2 City. Both aims to create their own landmark at Sri Kembangan. Meta City focuses on young urbanites living experience, and O2 City promotes healthy living with facilities and beautiful landscaping. And there's one more big piece of land which is just below Meta City. Currently, I still don't have much info, but this size of the land, I believe, will be massive development that will impact the area as well. There's so much potential that's unrealized yet, so if you want a piece of South KL property, this area is good to target. Last station I'm going to share is 16 Sierra, a township development by IOI. 16 Sierra started in 2014 and has done beautifully so far by IOI with its landed properties, clubhouse, amenities, and landscaping. MRT2 station is located right at the center of this township, and with reputable international schools, hypermarket, and just 10 minutes away from IOI City Mall. You can easily access to SKVE, LDP, and Max 2 from here. 16 Sierra is yet a completed township, and there are more coming. So IOI has done a great job at developing Puchong so far, and 16 Sierra is believed to be another well-planned township. You may be thinking, why not talk about KLCC, TRX, Bandar Malaysia? All these properties have a different strategy of investment, and I will cover it on my next few videos. If you find this helpful, like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned on my next video.